Viewer discretion is advised. I'm Carly Jameson, the producer of Caprice and Ella. Tonight, the Breaking Boiling Point miniseries comes to a close. However, during the start of the 4th season of Caprice and Ella, we lost two of our beloved cast members, Ragdoll Kitty and Grey Poupon, on June 10, 2022. These are enormous losses for our staff and crew, for the community cast of Fort Wayne, Indiana, and for the thousands of Caprice and Ella fans. They loved this show and everything it stood for. In fact, Ragdoll Kitty and Grey Poupon taped their final episodes in May 2022. They will forever be an inspiration for their kindness and for their loyalty of the community cast in Fort Wayne. We decided to air this miniseries as they were shot. That's what Ragdoll Kitty and Grey Poupon wanted. On behalf of everyone here at Caprice and Ella, thank you for everything, Ragdoll Kitty and Grey Poupon.
Previously on Caprice and Ella.
Yeah? Oh, so I just learned we're being kicked out. So Caprice, Ella, and I have to find another place to live. Yeah? We just got a notification that we're being kicked out. Damn it. Dropping off the appropriate paperwork. I said I was gonna kick some asses today, and I meant it. 'Cause I will hiss and claw.
And I'll bark loud. Show my teeth I'm ready to fight.
At 4:37 p.m., June the 17th, 2022, I got this voucher. I'm gonna do everything possible. I'm using the options I have. I've already contacted a few places. We're gonna be alright. Things just don't look okay. It's the funding we have to worry about. But the good news is I have the pet deposit for both you and Ella. That's good. Just why in the fuck haven't we got anything packed yet? I'm still working on it, Caprice, okay? Yeah, you keep saying it. But is it actually getting done? No. I mean, you may have to sacrifice something. Caprice, I'm doing the best job. God knows how I can do it, okay? I'm doing everything I can without problems, without interruptions, okay?
Place is still a mess.
I know, Ella.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Quick question, Ava. What are you gonna do about my cat tree and cat perch? Are you gonna throw it out with a new perch and a new cat tree you bought several months ago, or What's the deal? Finally took a shower after 5 months. Hey, Ava. What you been up to? Well, got the money order for Gulfview. But there's a small problem. It's not in full. Security deposit is not in full, Caprice. I had to right 3 wrongs. With the mail, electric, and internet, okay? Plus, I also went and got the money order for a security deposit.
Okay.
Hey, Caprice, did you hear any of that? Yeah, I heard it. Went to the Meyer on Lima Road. And I usually go to the one on Illinois Road. But I'll have to go to the Illinois Road location a little bit less, but did pick up a few items. And got the money order for first month's rent. It's not $679, but it could have been.
And now, the conclusion of Breaking Boiling Point.
Wow. 7 p.m. Halloween night. And behind me is the whole boxes and bins that are packed and ready to go for this move. And as you can tell, I've also moved some boxes and bins from the bedroom to the whole room, ready for the move out. And it's all cleared. The closets are clear as far as I know. But there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23 more bins to move. This lamp. I tell you, it was pretty much all hands on deck. Pretty much everyone on, yeah, pretty much the whole staff at Caprice and Ella has been working all day since, get this, 4 a.m. this morning. And we're going to keep working until the MVM movers arrive. And that should be in about 13 hours. 14 at the latest. Whew. Yep. This is going to be a long night. It is actually the night before the big move. And just going for a walk. Because I really fucking need it. And like I said earlier, I've been up since 4 this morning. Preparing for this move. That's about to happen in about 12 to 13 hours. And quite frankly, I've already smoked almost 3 packs today. I've already smoked 3 packs on 2 occasions back in July. And I'm about to get more.
And the biggest stories of the day with NBC News Daily. Get in-depth reporting from across the country and around the world.
Look, girls, you're not getting out of the crate.
And your wallet.
Not until we get to Golfview, okay?
On NBC.
Gunfire in.
T-minus 3 hours. Until it's go time. And Caprice and Ella are already in their crate. Caprice! I know it's a little uncomfortable for you, but you're not getting out till we move. Okay? Same goes for you, Ella. Shit. Fuck. Anyway, all that's pretty much left is getting things cleaned up and disconnecting some Theranet. Luckily, I'm having everything transferred to the new place. Caprice? Yeah? It's gonna be alright. Now you're going back to the crate around 8 o'clock. This is just until we're officially at Golfview, okay? Fuck my life, Ava. just fuck my life. Caprice, it's gonna be okay. I know you've been scared of the move all this time, but you gotta snap out of it. Ava, you know it's not that fucking easy, motherfucker. And Ella. What?
Yeah. Yeah.
You're going in the crate too, Ella. Around 8 o'clock. Okay? Well, it is moving day, November the 1st, 2022. And it is T minus 90 minutes. At least. And, from the time I got alerted on June 10th until today, I've had over 100,000 gallons of coffee was consumed by myself, Rachel Passolt, Carly Jameson, and Brianna Sorensen. Over 1,000 cigarettes were smoked. And just yesterday, once again, I smoked 3 packs of cigarettes. And over 2,000 gallons of Diet Dr. Pepper was consumed. It's all come down to this moment. Spent $5,000 in 4.5 months for this moment.
Those times I waited for you seem so long ago. I wanted you far too much to ever let you go. You know you never got by your fear to choose, and I never could stand to lose. It's such a pity to say goodbye to you. Goodbye to you. Could I ever love someone like the one I see in you? I remember the good times, baby, now, and the bad times too. These last few weeks of holding on, the days are dull, the nights are long. Guess it's better to say goodbye to you. Goodbye to you. Goodbye to you. Goodbye to you. 'Cause baby, it's over now. No need to talk about it. It's not the same. My love for you is just not the same. On my heart, on my heart, on my heart can't stand the strain. And my love, and my love, and my love won't stand the pain. And my heart, and my heart, and my heart can't stand the strain. And my love, and
Well, folks, it is go time. It's officially 8 o'clock on November the 1st in the morning. And yes, after 4 years, the light is finally off for good, front and back. Aside from the period from last year, between August and October, so the movers are here after an hour delay, per se. But overall, it's been going pretty good. And it's not even 15 minutes in. Yep, things are starting to get cleared out. Priest! It's gonna be okay, Caprice. You know, it's gonna be okay, Caprice. You're gonna be okay, Caprice. Now get back. Caprice? Caprice! Gabriella, you need to stop. I know you're scared of this move right now, but you need to calm down. It is 9:45, and everything's been nearly turned off. But, look at that. Ella, it's okay. It's okay, Ella. This is just for your protection, okay? Caprice has been acting like a bitch today. I know, Ella. Ladies and gentlemen, Samantha and Tiffany have left the building. So, about 5 minutes ago, I've officially moved out of Black Pine Flats. And just ordered an Uber. And this will be the second time Caprice and Ella has ever been in an Uber. So we're just waiting. But we have a small problem. we have a small problem. Apartment's not going to be ready till 4 o'clock. And you know, it's almost 11 o'clock. And the move has gone horribly wrong. Damn. You'll be alright, Caprice. But we're gonna have to wait. Well, here we are. And so far, this move went horribly wrong. It's 11 o'clock and it's not going to be ready for another 5 hours. Damn. I mean, Caprice, you were meowing your head off earlier. And I've never heard you meow like that. At least on a few times. And Ella, you were barking and whining and crying. And I'm used to that. But Caprice, yeah. Good news is the threat is over, but we've got another problem. Wait until fucking 4. I wish I had known about this a hell of a lot sooner. Had I known that. It wouldn't have been as big as it was. And there's going to be a heavy consequences. Now keep in mind, this was supposed to have been done on October 21st, but they said it wasn't ready. And now we're officially homeless for about only 5 hours. So I've managed to keep things down to a minimum. But hopefully it's not going to be that bad. It's now approximately noon. And 4 more hours until I'm officially a resident at Gulfview Apartments. And just a few minutes ago, I got off the phone with MVM Movers. And they're gonna work this out. And thank God for fucking damage control. And yeah. And I also told Brianna the news, and few of my consultants about this. And things like this do happen on occasion, and I mean, this definitely was very fucking expensive, to say the least. And I'm very grateful to Brianna as my girlfriend. She is willing to pay $1,000. And hopefully tonight, if not tomorrow, or whenever she is coming, this will be Brianna's first child. But the 7th for me. I might plan an 8th. And possibly a 2nd with Brianna. But right now, as far as things go, Brianna's going to be willing to pay $1,000. In addition to Carly and Rachel. And I want to say, I have very damn good staff at Abrams and Holdings. And Abrams and Holdings, this digital media group division, does produce Caprice and Ella. So, Caprice, Ella, and I going to be hanging out for a few hours. And like I said, their anxiety has been to levels I have never seen before. And I'll never forget them as long as I live. Because, as Elite Steve Cash said, moving with animals is not easy. Just fuck my wife, Ava. Tell her about it. I think you really fucked up this time, Ava. You really did.
Yeah. I think I agree with Caprice on this one.
Girls, none of this is my fault. It's not Golfview's fault either. Hello? So it is a little under an hour to go until Caprice, Ella, and I are officially Golfview Apartments tenants. And this has been a really tense moment. And things might have gotten off on the wrong foot, but thankfully it's going to get straightened out. Having a few moments, about to make it official. Gotta sign the lease. And everything's squared away. Hopefully, this will have a happy ending that you've all been expecting. About to get everything moved in, but another problem. The payment I chose, they might not accept it because I've already done like $750 worth of money orders, and I am really kind of concerned. Really concerned right now. If they choose not to accept it, I'm gonna have a big fucking problem. And that's something I just don't need. After the day I've had. Because I can tell you, things are already off to a rocky start. So here I am. As of 4 o'clock. This is where you've seen the outside of the door, but now get ready for the inside. This is gonna take some getting used to. For myself, Caprice, and Ella. And had to make a few adjustments to the renter's insurance and security door cam addendum. It is approximately 5:15 in the morning, November the 2nd. And I really like this new place, okay? Just do not like the fact that I have to climb one flight of stairs every time I need to smoke a cigarette. And I would have loved it if Gulfview had an elevator for these tenants. And yeah. Not happy about the fact that I'm on the second floor even though I'm disabled. And I mean, the concern one day is if I'm in a wheelchair for a few weeks, get paralyzed, it could be a fucking problem. Whoa! Whew. Shit. Fuck me. Well, today is my first full day as a resident of Gulfview, and wow. Wow, fucking wow. This is pretty much gonna be a big fucking adjustment. And there are gonna be some changes and things I'm gonna have to get used to, like the fact that there's no fucking elevators at Gulfview, and I can't walk really good like I used to. And there's gonna be a lot of fucking work. And in this mini-series, several assignments proved to be very costly because it was more than I could take. And it's probably gonna be like that for quite a fucking while. But the first night at Gulfview went really well. Aside from the fact that I was pretty much fucking exhausted. And in fact, my body's not used to these changes, and I'm kind of scared that might cost me in the long run.
Ava, what the fuck is that?
That's Caprice's cat tree. Remember I threw her old one out at the old place? And I'm sorry to say it, Caprice, but I don't think the existing cat perch is gonna work. Fuck! Now just leave me the fuck alone, I'm trying to eat. Yeah? You know, Ava, go ahead and throw out that cat perch. This one's just fine for me. It's okay, Caprice. So, yeah, that's what Caprice said. Oh, Caprice. Yeah.
Yeah. Just what the fuck is Ava doing?
Setting up a computer, okay? Hopefully it works. So yeah, everything is pretty much back up and normal again. And even the bay where even the area where Kendra, Ray, myself, Rachel Passelt, and Carly Jameson do all the magic. And Kendra is the one that inserts the bleeps on the edited versions of Caprice and Ella. And, well, I gotta tell you, this 14-part miniseries was not an easy one for me. I am pretty sure a lot is going to be said about this for pretty much a long, long time. And the reason why I did this miniseries, the reason why I did Breaking Boiling Point is to give you, not just viewers of Caprice and Ella, but anyone facing a housing crisis, or should I say affordable housing crisis, should know what to do. And I'll have something posted on not only just capriceandella.avazen.com, but as well as avazen.com. And I wanted to give people some insight through the lens at the other end of the affordable housing crisis. I want to thank everyone who participated in this miniseries. I'm Ava Zen, remind you, help grow a child's education. Have them immunized, especially now. And may Fort Wayne's good news be yours. And it has been for 4 years, and hopefully it'll continue.
Caprice and Ella returns in a moment with the aftermath of this story.
Hi, I'm here about the rental house.
It's taken.
Hola, I'm here for the rental house.
It's taken.
I'm here about the rental
It's taken.
house.
Hello, I'm here about the rental house.
Come on in.
Housing discrimination is illegal. If you think you've been a victim, call your local housing authority. Fair housing. It's not an option. It's the law.
Rebecca Felix, known to Caprice and Ella as Bitch Becky, effectively admitted to raising the rent of one of Ava's now former neighbors at Black Pine Flats by $200. In their defense, however, CIM Living admitted to the changes being made after buying what was Brendan Wood Park Apartments in December 2021 and states, "Yeah, We didn't renew the YouTube celebrity's lease. We didn't know she was a YouTube celebrity with a cat and dog. Caprice ended up hissing at Miss Felix a total of 567 times throughout the miniseries and puffed her tail 13 times, while at the same time used Ava's couch and the carpeting as her scratch pad. Ella barked and growled at Miss Felix a total of 114 times. She too scratched up the carpeting at the front door and bedroom. Brianna served as an alternate Ivy Tech Fort Wayne student in the first week of October 2022 due to Ava focusing heavily on the move to Gulfview Apartments. She even admitted to having sexual intercourse with Ava in the women's restroom at the Penn Station East Coast subs location on Stelter Road and Meyer on DuPont Road in Fort Wayne. Carly Jameson and yours truly, Rachel Pasalt, did an amazing performance in the narration of not just this Breaking Boiling Point miniseries, but Caprice and Ella as well. Carly and I will be joining the cast next season. In the meantime, enjoy the remainder of Season 4 of Caprice and Ella with Caprice, Ella, Brianna, and Ava. You'll see a couple of lesbian sex scenes of Ava and Brianna. Ava's in took nearly the entire months of June, July, September, and October getting things packed, as well as spending most of August and half of September 2022 obtaining the funds for the move from Black Pine Flats to Gulfview Apartments, consisting of first month rent, pet rents for Caprice and Ella, security deposit, and moving expenses. They ended up totaling $4,750, which broke the record after inflation adjustment sat in November 1983 when she, her late brother, Albert, and late mother, Margaret, relocated from Chicago to Mill Township, Gas City, Indiana. Caprice and Ella return on Monday with the March Madness 2023 episodes with Caprice, Ella, Brianna, and Ava meeting neighbors at Gulfview Apartments, as well as introducing Terrified to the audience. Join us Monday. Because after Caprice and Ella, everything else Ava's in does is just broadcast journalism and making fictionalized works.
Once before I go, I want you to know that I would do it all again. I'm sure we'd make the same mistakes, but we could make it through the pains and joys and aches we knew back then. I would do it all. I'd do it all before I go, I want you to know that I look back with no regret. And when our luck was wearing thin, and we were down and out and still came back to win against all bets. Now when I look back, I still have no regrets. And it's so hard to say goodbye when there's so much that's left unspoken in your eyes. But unless I spread my wings again, I'm afraid I'll never soar. So hang on to the memories and hold me close once more. Once more, just once before I go. I want you to know that I have loved you all along. And even when we're far apart, I only need to feel you're living in my heart. And I'll be strong. I'll love you just the way I've loved you all along. And it's so hard to say goodbyes when there's so much that's left unspoken in your eyes. But unless I spread my wings again, I'm afraid I'll never soar. So kiss me for the last time and hold me close once more. Once more, just once before I go. I want you to know that I have loved you all along. And even when we're far apart, I only need to feel you're living in my heart. And I'll be strong. You are the light that shines on me. You always were and you'll always be. So I have to let you know just this once, just this once before I go.
Good night. And may Fort Wayne's good news be yours.
Want more Caprice and Ella? Subscribe to our channel and get notified of new videos. Also visit capriceandella.avazin.com for updates and watch full episodes now in 4K ultra high definition.